All right, welcome back to Confluence in the Barrel Room. I'm Josh, the production manager here, and I'm joined by
John Martin. I'm the, whatever you want to call me, head brewer and operating partner.
Big Cheese.
You call me Stinky?
But like a nice stink.
Okay,
You know? Yeah. We're here to talk to you about our Beer a Week campaign, and we only had one last week, but we got 4 this week.
Yeah.
So we're back at it. But we can start by talking.
I got to call a timeout because I just want everybody to know that all 4 of the beers today were basically Josh's babies. They were his brainchildren, so.
Well, strawberry and kiwi are not a hard combination to put together.
But
I think the yogurt companies may have got there ahead of me. But,
but
yeah.
we'll get to another combination here that, another 3 that are pretty awesome. So.
Yeah. But yeah, first we'll talk about the Strawberry Kiwi Wizard. This is one of our fruited gozes, the fruited variants of our Wizard, and it has strawberry and kiwi. We don't tend to use puree. Usually we use whole fruit, but some fruits are a little hard to get whole at any reasonable quantity. It's either too little or way too much because we're not a soda manufacturer. So the kiwi in this is actually a puree, which is still good. It's still all natural. We just have found that we like the flavor of the fruit better the closer it is to whole. So that's what we tend to.
And that's kept frozen, right? Versus some of them are aseptic, they've been heated, and and so this one I think is just frozen concentrate puree.
Frozen puree, kiwi puree, but it sat on more than 2 1/3 pounds per gallon of combination of strawberry and kiwi for about 6 weeks. We re-ferment all of our sours. We don't want the cans to explode, and quite honestly, I like it when my fruited beer tastes like beer with fruit as opposed to fruit with maybe like a little beer to thin it out. So I know not everyone loves that, but that's kind of the idea behind ours. So,
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe we should open up a
still
can.
Beer.
Yeah.
Okay, and then last year it didn't have as much color.
It didn't.
So why is that, Josh?
Well, we just got the magic strawberries this year.
That's right.
Yeah. So the way that fruit adds color to beer is anthocyanins are a compound in the skin of the fruit that will pass along its color into whatever liquid you put them into. But strawberries have none, essentially 0. So they impart no color in anything. I'm sure plenty of you have seen like bleached white strawberries. Like there's so little pigmentation in them that they don't affect the beer at all. So this year we added just enough raspberry to the mix that it doesn't really play much of a flavor component, but it added that pink hue, so the beer looks like it should look.
Yes, yeah. Food coloring by adding food.
Yep. That's as much as you may think that we discuss our recipes and work out our recipes just based on flavor. We're thinking about the way the beer looks a lot. Whether it's supposed to be crystal clear, like Over the Ivy, if it's supposed to be pink, like Strawberry Kiwi Wizard, if it's supposed to be opaque, like the hazy IPAs, it just depends. That's appearance it's as much a feast for your eyes as it is for your nose and your mouth.
Definitely.
The whole thing comes together, I think.
All the senses.
What do you think, John?
I like it. I definitely think that this was a nice beer last year. I like it better this year, I think.
I think it's a little jammier this year.
Definitely.
As silly as it seems, like the fact that it looks the way I expect it to look helps too. The aroma, I think, is a little fuller.
Yes.
And I think this batch of Wizard is probably a little tarter than some of our others, which helps. Although the kiwi is such a tart fruit that's probably part and parcel of it as well.
Definitely. Yeah. Come out and enjoy this one for sure.
Hopefully the weather's going to get warmer, so this will be right for next week, even if it wasn't for this cold, rainy week. But come on down if you guys like fruited beers. I think you'll like this one. Hopefully, if you like our Wizards, you like kettle sours. This is a refreshing one. I quite enjoy it. I plan to drink probably a few 4-packs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cheers.
Cheers. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I think that's all of them.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Nice
we'll see you this weekend.
Cheers.